if you're watching this later, I was live. I'm live right now. It will be history then, if you're not here today. And I'm talking about the topic of halal money, halal income is back. So, today in this live, I'm going to talk to you about three main ways, I'll call them new ways, because by this time last year, I didn't know about these three ways. How to make money online, but also halal. I'm using the word halal. It's always been halal. But the reason I'm using it, because some people are not sure whether it's halal or not. So in this live, I'm going to structure it like this. Because when I go live, this is a live, it's not a video, YouTube sends out notifications. So as we wait for those people who are going to see notifications and come, I'm going to spend some time reading the countries where this is relevant. So when you hear your country, number one, like the video. Oh, you can't like more than one time. Share with someone who you know is in that country, because these opportunities are great. You can work from anywhere. You can work from home, the way I'm doing. That's why I'm so excited about this. And this is halal money. So I'm going to read the countries as we wait for those notifications to bring in more friends. Then I'm going to define halal. What is halal? You can help me in the chat. What is halal? Halal. What is halal money? What is halal income? What's halal business? Yeah, so we're going to talk about that, my own understanding of that. And then we'll talk about the three ways that are currently, right now, you could see money in your bank account so fast, you'll be surprised. So what are those three ways you could make money online? And then after that, I'll show you, I'll say, come, let's start doing this. Okay, welcome. If you're seeing me for the very first time, my name is Sherifa Nakalema, and I'm a business owner in Virginia, USA, and I'm very passionate, a passionate business owner. People say, why don't you talk about other topics that are trending? No, I don't want any other topics that are trending. I like this. Once I got the knowledge from these books, this is called Rich Dad Poor Dad, and another one that goes with it is called the Cash Flow Quadrant. I feel like I have to share this knowledge. I feel an obligation to share, because in this book also, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, talks about passive income. So you think about money that comes, that you set up and keeps coming. A good example is the rental house. When you build a house and you rent it, that money that keeps coming. So that same model is now working online. That's why I'm so passionate about it. And you could start with zero money. I say, what I have to say. And if you watch my other videos, I talk about when my husband had an accident. I ended up cleaning homes in Virginia, USA until I was 50. By the way, July 1st, we are celebrating 6 years on YouTube, and I'll be 58 on that day. So God willing, maybe I will reach there. So that's coming up in just a few days, because today is the 25th, June 25th. So July 1st. If you watch this later, that's coming up. Maybe it happened already. So let's go to the topic. We are talking about halal money, but I'm going to start by, please like and subscribe to my channel, by the way, if you care about this stuff that I'm talking about, which is making money online, working from home, earning halal money, earning passive income, starting a business, home-based business. Those are my topics. And motivation, take a step to a better you. I'm wearing the shirt right here. I even have merch. You see it over there. Okay, so let's start with the countries. I'm going to read the countries so you know that this one is relevant to you. And if it's not relevant to you, send the video, share the video with that person. If you watch this later, share the video, especially those people who are thinking about getting visas to USA. Have you heard what's going on in USA? Please, I've been telling you, let's learn how to make money from our own homes. Kicking you out of USA without even saying bye to a friend. No, that's not right. So let's learn what I'm suggesting here. If you know someone at the risk of being removed from USA, send them this video and say, you know what? You could work from anywhere. Maybe you could deport yourself. Don't wait for them to deport you. Just go and make your money with your children, your mom and dad, all those people you left over there. Hey, I'm telling you, you think USA is too much fun. No, it's not. But I live here. I've been here for 30 years. So How are you? How are you? Welcome, Kalibala Harvard. Welcome. So, welcome all of you. I'm going to read quickly the countries where this is relevant, but it's almost all countries. And if your country is not here, maybe they missed it on this list, but also we can, if you find another person who's in these countries, we can partner with them and make money that way. So I have a link on for those of you who may not watch all of it, especially if you come later, I have a link right in the description that takes you to my free community. That's where I share all these, how we put in action, okay? But for now, let's read the countries. I'm about to read. Let's time it. How about, you're always wrong. We say I take how long? Let's see how long I take. I started at 3:15. Let's see what time I finish. And say Argentina, Armenia, Australia, Austria, Bahrain, Belgium, Bolivia, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Cambodia. If I don't pronounce it right, excuse my English and blame my teacher who taught me to speak like this. Or some countries are not familiar to me. Okay, so I stopped where? Bulgaria, Cambodia, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, Cyprus, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Estonia, Ethiopia, Finland, France, Gambia, Germany, Ghana, Gibraltar, Greece, Guatemala, Guyana, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Jordan, Kenya, Kuwait, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau, Madagascar, Malaysia, Malta, Mauritius, Mexico, Moldova, Mongolia, Morocco, Namibia, Netherlands, New Zealand. Okay, there's Nigeria here, but they removed Nigeria. Nigeria, you don't have school. This stuff I'm about to talk about is school. They removed Nigeria. I don't know why. It used to be here, but they removed it. North Macedonia, Norway, Oman, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Qatar, Romania, Rwanda, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Serbia, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sri Lanka, Sweden, Switzerland, Tanzania, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, UAE or United Arab Emirates, UK, United Kingdom, United States, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vietnam, Algeria, Angola, Bahamas, Bangladesh, Benin, Bhutan, Botswana, Brunei, Gabon, Kazakhstan, Laos, Monaco, Mozambique, Pakistan, San Marino, Taiwan. Yay! 2 minutes. I finished. Maybe under 2 minutes. So, if you didn't hear your country, we could take the system. The last time I took this screenshot, I took it from the payment system. You may wonder why there are some countries are not on the list. It's because of the payment systems. So some payment systems, some banks are not in these systems, so they get excluded. But still, I feel like this is, compared to the things I promote, I talk about, this is generous. Because sometimes you find that they only, like in Africa, they only take South Africa, that's it. But most countries in Africa are on here, so that's good. Okay, so welcome. Please chat, so I know who you are. I see you up there, but I don't see you in here. Chat. Let's go through. So what I'm going to say is, we're going to talk about halal. What is halal money or halal business? Then the 3 ways to make this halal money. This new that I'm talking about. And then I'm going to ask you to come learn. It's free. I share free. Okay, so those of you who are just joining, I'm Sherifa Nakalema. I'm passionate business owner in Virginia, USA. And as I'm doing this, it's 3:18 p.m. Eastern time. My time is like New York time. So if you're like in Uganda, I'm 7 hours below your time. So right now in Uganda, it's 10 p.m., 10:18. Yeah. So halal. What is halal money? Let me see. Anyone wants to help in the chat? What do you think is halal? People say halal business, halal money, halal. You know, it's hard to come online here. You want to make money, but you're not sure. You say, is it halal? Is it? Yeah. Mostly the word halal is used by Muslims because they tend to say halal food, halal stuff, halal. There's something they don't do. But for me, in my opinion, I would say, you could create your own list of halal things. That means things, because this money I'm talking about, you make it by for me, the way I do it by promoting things. So if you're promoting things, you look at TikTok Shop, for example, right now. People promote things, but you could say, me, I'll never promote that. So if you choose, you say, I'll never promote that, you are saying that's a way of saying it's haram for me. I don't promote that. So, but this haram, haram is not allowed, halal is allowed. So halal for Muslim is because of God said that. God said don't do that. So they don't do. If God said don't eat that, is haram. So but it is halal. So halal money, meaning allowable money. But in your own way, you could say, I don't cheat, I don't lie, I don't sell people things that are bad. So you're doing halal things that are good, honest, right? But if you go by God, what he says, this stuff is in the Quran, and you know I'm a Muslim, is money that's not allowed according to God. It's not good money. You know the money you make and you don't feel good, you don't sleep well, that kind of money. But because I promote products, so if you come online and you want to make money the halal way, there are some products you say, I don't promote those. For example, if we went on Amazon.com, you know we sign up to promote Amazon.com, people mostly here on YouTube, they could say for me, I don't promote alcohol. I cannot put a link in my YouTube channel for someone who's going to buy alcohol. So when you make that kind of decision, you are saying, I don't want, according to you, it's not halal for you. You don't want to promote people drinking. Yeah, that would be you. Say halal. So you see what I'm saying? So I'm suggesting, how do we make sure we make money that's halal? Okay? Yeah, that's why I chose that topic. Now, 3 ways to make money. And because we already defined halal, even if we take God out of it, it could be you saying, me, I don't promote those things. For example, there are people who think that when someone is wearing a woolen shirt or woolen coat, it's bad because they killed an animal somewhere. And they say, I don't sell those kind of things. So if you're promoting clothing and some clothing is woolen, you could say, I don't promote woolen clothing because I don't agree with people killing animals and getting this. You see what I mean? So for you, it's haram. Oh, okay, you don't agree with that. So you don't do it. So let's do things that we agree with. And for me, it's easy because I promote mostly educational things or softwares. Or like, for example, if you promote a phone service, if you promote like a company supplying electricity, or see, the halal things. And the 3 ways are like this. It's all going to be done on a platform called Skool. Skool, let me write it in the chat. Skool is Skool. See, I just put it in the chat. So Skool, Skool, is a platform where we're going to find these 3 ways to make money. The first way is, which I'm so excited about, you don't have to do anything except you go on the Skool platform and promote what others do. Like me, when you come to my community, I'm not defining the Skool and everything because I do it in other videos. So let's assume you know what Skool is. It's just a platform like Facebook, or the way you see WhatsApp, like a WhatsApp group or a Facebook group. But this time, Skool, they are called communities, okay? It's a platform communities, but for people who care about, like, you have like a passion, you have like a skill, you teach people, or you have like a challenge, those kind of things. So they have 9 categories. I don't know if I can go over them really, so to give you an idea. Yeah, let me do that for just a second here. Let me show, so you get the idea. So for you to have a community, it's gonna be one of these categories, okay? I'm reading the categories form. I just logged into my account. It's about a hobby. You think of something you like to do, maybe reading or whatever, the thing you like to do, you can come and create a community about it. Or, okay, I'm gonna mention music because on there, some people who are Muslim may say, why are you talking about music? Some people don't like talking about music. But music is a category. So there are 9. They have a hobby. If you have a hobby, they have music, they have money. making money. Like me, my community is under the money category. And you don't decide which category you're going to be in. When you come on Skool and create a community, the system will categorize your community where to put it. So money, we have spirituality. People here teaching things to do with God and stuff, spiritual stuff. One guy won, actually, a Muslim guy won in here. There's a competition going on, who made the most money. So spirituality, technology is hot. Health, sports, self-improvement, and relationships, okay? I finished the 9. But there is number 10, which I do, which is just promoting. We just promote things, and I promote Skool, and you get paid that way. So it's like another category in itself. Okay, so that's how you make the money. Now, 3 ways you come and promote any one of those communities. Like my community is in the money category. You could come in my community and promote what I do. Like if you came to the free community, I have 2, one is paid. If you come to the free community, you could promote what I do in the classroom. That's where the money is made. It's the classroom. You need to come close to me so I understand all these things. They're confusing. Classroom is where the money is made if you have a free community. So in the classroom, I teach TikTok, I teach YouTube, I teach affiliate marketing, all these things. So when you promote what I do, you earn a commission, 40%. It's all automated. That's the beautiful thing about Skool. So once you come to my community, all you have to do is invite. Just invite another person. When they pay something, the system will send you money, your bank account. Can you imagine that? Yeah, it's beautiful. So that's one way. You make money. Remember, I'm talking 3 ways. One way, you come, join a community, you promote what they do, you get paid. Number 2 is you start your own community. Maybe you have a passion or something, or out of those 9 that I said. You start a community and you promote other communities. You just recommend communities. I do that. Like I'm about to promote a new one that just started, we activated today. It's called Global Opportunities. People who care about health, about making money, they're in there. So I could talk about that. I could promote it. So when I promote it for them, they're going to pay 30% commission. There's another one, School of Hard Knocks, which is very, very good. I promote it too. So you see, you could promote other communities when you are a school or community owner too. You could say, for me, in my community, I'm not doing anything. I just promote other communities, because you can't promote communities unless you are in there. So you join them and promote them. That's make money number 2. I said 3 ways. The first one I said, just be a member of communities and promote them. Then number 2, that could be confusing, right? Number 2, you have to start your own community first. But you could leave it empty. You don't care much about it. You just promote other communities, because they will not allow you to promote unless you have a community also there. Now, number 3, the way you make money is you come and create your own community, not just own it, but promote it. Inside there, you do whatever you choose. You could do any one of these. Either you have a hobby, maybe you love cooking, people are doing things, I'm telling you. One of the top community right now is crocheting. Can you imagine if you love crocheting and connect with other people? This is international. Remember those countries that I read? You connect to all those people who care about crocheting. You come and create a community. They meet on Zoom. They do things. People are meeting even physically right now. There's a map where you see where everyone is. They can say, okay, you live so close to me, let's meet. It's beautiful. The person who created it, who is Sam Oven, what he was thinking was, let's connect people. Connect people, because people are lonely. I'm telling you, people are unhappy. You just go work a job, you come home. But if you have a passion and you say, you know what? I love reading. Let me connect with people who love reading, and maybe you could meet physically somewhere, it's beautiful, because the way you make money in those communities is by, if you start your own community, you charge a subscription. People pay a little fee, like every month, to be inside the community. But then the other things you could do, if you are a teacher, for example, you have a skill, something you can teach other people. They have something called the classroom. So in the classroom, that's where you, like how I said, I have classroom where I teach YouTube and TikTok and all that. Please like it. You're not liking. You didn't like it. Are you liking? So you make money like that, although you also make money by subscriptions because people pay every month. You know what's beautiful about this money? It comes every month. It's passive. Passive money comes to your bank account every single month. It just comes. And all you have to do is grow it until you make whatever. I don't know what your goal would be, but it's very easy to pay your bills using this kind of money. So, as a recap, I already read the countries where this is, it works. It's already active, it's working. Then you defined halal. Halal could be your own definition of halal. You could say, I don't sell those kind of things. But if you just go with general, for me, this is halal money because when you come, for example, there's the music as a category. But if you find a Muslim, there are Muslims who strongly disagree with music, they wouldn't promote music. So they say, no, that one I don't. So you choose the ones you choose, the one you like, the one you agree with. So it's halal for you. That's why I said, let me talk about this. You can come and choose the things you agree with and promote those. Maybe you don't agree with ChatGPT. It's under technology. You say, I'm not doing those. You see? Yeah. So halal money, halal income is the topic today. I said the countries. We defined halal, and I shared the 3 ways to make money. And then now I'm asking you to come to my free community so I can explain this to you better, so you can understand it better. Do you know why I left it to be free, although I'm paying for it? To make it easier for you. Because when I say come, you say, oh, I don't have $1, I don't have, no, come, just come. If you're watching this and you're in Uganda, Uganda is not on the list, but we have figured out a way to help you benefit too. So I'm sharing the link right now in the chat. If you click it, it takes you to my free community. It's all automated. You answer 3 questions. After that, it put you inside. And then on there, you can connect with me on Zoom. You can send me a DM. This is a new platform. It's called Skool. It's cool. Yeah, so that's it. Anyone has a question for me? I'm closing this down. If you watch my other videos, let me pick one and put in the chat right now. I've been talking about this for a long time. In fact, not a long time. I found about something. Let me pick okay, 3 ways to make money. Let me get you a video that you could watch as I leave, as I go. I'm about to get off, but I'm going to leave you with one video. And this one, I explained 3 ways to make money, to make $1,000 on Skool. And I gave you 5 steps. So if you watch this, I'm putting it in the chat right there. I'll leave you with that one. Watch that. And you see how we do it. Come to my community. I'll show you how to make some money. And even if you don't want money like as such, money, but connect with the people who care about the same thing. For example, for some reason, I have a few people who care about relationships. They're so passionate about it. So they want to connect with other people who have relationship issues. And there is also one who started a community about parenting teenagers. So that's a community for people who are having issues with their teenagers. So you could say, you know what? That's a good community. I want to be in that one. You see, I have my daughter. She has a community about twins, because she has twins. She has kids. She has Wasu and Nakato. Yeah. So she started a community for parents who are raising multiple children. Do you see what I mean? So they're not there like thinking of money as they're doing this, but they're thinking about connecting with other people. Because having children out there, having twins out there when they're born, oh, it's overwhelming. You don't know what to do. Dealing with one baby is hard enough, but dealing with 2 out there the first 2 weeks, it's not easy. So you could come in here in your community and talk to others and say, how did you deal with that? What do you do when they do this? But you see, this is beautiful, I'm telling you. So come. Oh, good stuff. Oh, welcome, Empowerment Hub. We almost missed you. I was closing it. This is beautiful. You make money happy because you're doing something you love. You make passive money that comes every month, and you work from anywhere you choose. All you need is your phone, and you're good to go. So me, I'm passionate about this. When I speak, I lose my voice because I say, come. But they said, no, may I want a visa to come to America. I said, are you sure? Because when you are in here, they pay you in dollars. So what do you want about America when you can make your dollars and you are where you are, happy with your family? I'm telling you. And over there, people would care when you make good money, right? You could buy a good car and people will notice. Here, they don't care. They have a good car, whatever. Who cares? They don't know you. Okay, that's me anyway. That's my opinion. People say, why don't you come back? Because I've been here too long. I can't go back. That's all I know. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, Anna's awake. I thought Anna was sleeping. Sorry. I had to pray fast. I came a little bit later. So, congratulations. You have global opportunities. I could actually share global opportunities right here. Let me see if I can grab the link. I want you to take a look at this community we just reactivated today. This community is where you're going to make the first dollar. The first dollar. Maybe I could link it in there too, somewhere. The first dollar, right here. That community, if you go to it, it's going to pay you 30% commissions, but just recommending other people. So me, I'll be talking about, it's called shout out. I'm shouting out to, because of that community, I strongly believe. I just shouted out to many communities, actually. I talked about the teenager, the parent, the twin mom. Yeah, all the other communities we have. You can ask me about them. Thank you so much. I'm leaving now. When you see it later, please share. Let's make this a global movement. This community, the global one that I just shared, is about opportunities, but mostly it starts with health. Health, especially for men. Men, our men, we have to help them. They're struggling, making money, but then they forget to care about their health, to take care of their health. So if you have a man, you're worried about your uncle, your dad, your grandpa, even your husband, your brother, tell them about this opportunity, the community. I just shared it right there. Come, we are focused. My brother is right there in the chat, the one who has Empowered Men Hub. You see that? He started a YouTube channel, he started a TikTok. He started this community to support men. Men, let's take care. The whole world always takes care about, they talk about women, girls. No, how about the men? Let's talk about the men, and especially those hardworking men in their 30s, 40s, 50s. Yeah, middle-aged men. Share that link with them. Thank you all so much. I have to go. Please watch my videos. But if you don't do anything, check out these two communities that I just shared. The Skool, the global opportunity, we just reactivated it today. I'm very excited about that. Then there's an opportunity for you to invite someone, you make money. We made it so cheap, anyone can do this. Thank you so much. I'm leaving. If you watch this later, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. If you want to learn YouTube, come to my free community. Let me share that one more time. Come to my free community. I'll teach you YouTube. I just recorded a video. I said YouTube is better than TikTok. I really mean that. YouTube is now better than TikTok. So come. It's easier because of the YouTube shorts. There are so many things they're doing. They're making, it's so hot here. People died yesterday because of the heat. It's too hot. 100 degrees. Oh my goodness. See, I'm sweating right now. I just turned off the fan. So thank you so much. I have to go. And from here, we're going to go to TikTok Live, to Zoom, everywhere. Tell me something. How can I save my voice? Because when I speak, I lose the voice. Otherwise, I'll be live not 24 hours, but many hours, because this information is so important. I want to share it with all of you. Thank you so much. Please like, share with the others. Okay? Bye-bye.